Welcome to Wild Wings TV. My name is Alexis Odette, and today we will meet with Paul Odette, the manager at Buffalo Wild Wings in Williamsburg, Virginia. Together we will learn how COVID-19 has affected the restaurant business. But first, we're going to take a short commercial break.
COVID-19 has affected all of us in so many ways, but it is everyone's job to keep themselves and others safe. Make sure, whenever you leave the house, to always have on a mask. Be sure to follow the guidelines that have been given, and only go shopping when you have to. Finally, make sure to constantly wash your hands and properly social distance.
Yeah, I'm the general manager at the Williamsburg Buffalo Wild Wings. I've been with the company for 13 years. Our everyday task is controlling operations, training, guest relations. It's an overall operation, basically. Just every day, man, you just got to make sure that everybody's doing the right things. We're taking care of the guests. We're taking care of the vendors that are coming in. We're ordering properly. We're following the safety protocol as well at this location. So we're definitely there's a lot that goes into everyday operations. Well, we have several things actually that we're following now. So we have new COVID guidelines. We have a COVID binder where we take all of our documentation that we have daily through our high touch point list, which we're wiping everything down every 15 minutes and making sure we have documentation that it's being done and followed. Temperature checks for our team members as soon as they come in, and they have to also sign the book, letting us know that there's no complications or anything that they have going on. Glove wearing all the time in the front. We also have social distancing tables now, so we're only at probably about 60% capacity here. Also, that the menus that we have, every time they get sat, they come to the podium, we're wiping those things down. But definitely there's a lot of safety guidelines that we're following to make sure that our guests are safe. Yes, I think that is necessary, and especially with on how fast this thing can spread. So we're doing the best that we can to keep our guests safe. And yes, I do think it's necessary. For the most part, the team members are following it. And do we have to manage it a little bit more when it comes to specific mask wearing and stuff like that, because it does get hot while they're working. So those are the biggest challenges for us, is actually making sure that everyone's wearing their mask, especially when they're in the front, and managing guests as well wearing their mask when they come into the building, and letting them know when they stand up and walk around the restaurant that they have to be wearing their mask. When they sit down, they can go ahead and take their mask off. So it's been challenging, but yeah, I feel like it is the need for right now for us to be following these protocols. You're gonna have you have employees that are they're bought into it, making sure that they're safe, but a lot of the times there is some some pushback with wearing masks, especially in the kitchen, because they feel like they're not being seen around the same people every day, and it gets hot back there. But they have to understand they're protecting themselves, but they're protecting others when they go home, because you don't know where everyone else has been throughout out of not being here, so. Most definitely, I would bring the tables back that we have, but make sure that we're marking them correctly and making sure that we're still keeping them 6 feet difference, so we're not looking like it's an empty restaurant. So it's been challenging for families of 10 or more to come in. We're trying to accommodate them, and we just don't have enough seating for them. So unfortunately, we have to turn patrons away. So that's something that I would do differently. Other than that, I think what we have in place, or the state has put guidelines for us, I think everything is necessary. No, just the challenging. Well, the only thing I would add is that the challenges of restaurants now is making sure that everybody is bought in, even guests. It's been such a challenge of just trying to accommodate everyone that comes in. People are so short-tempered, and so it's been challenging to make sure that we're following the guidelines and also doing what's right for our guests.
Welcome back. We would like to thank Paul Odette for letting us into his restaurant. And that's all that we have for today. See you guys next time on Wild Wings TV.